I don't know. It's hard to test vibe with people, especially that close. That's why I haven't fucked our green-haired friend yet.
Making friends in VRChat, is it genuine compared to making friends in Battlefield or Call of Duty, or making friends in real life? So is friendship genuine in VRChat? Snow.
In VRChat only. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna put it in order. So VRChat. It depends on how. Sorry, sticky keys.
Okay.
It depends on how long I interact with them, like days, weeks, whatever, months, and we got into further Discord call, whatever, video call, whatever. For me, in terms of friendship, that is really long-term friendship for me. Chemistry good together. But on other games, it's quite hard for like interactive. Unless if it has like a voice chat thing for me. Like in my past experience, mostly I'm making friends from over Discord because we're talking, because in voice channel, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
VRChat is more better making friends for me. Yeah.
yeah, but is it genuine? Like,
It's good.
like let's say, is there? If
It is-
like for
it is
example,
genuine.
yeah, like I'm friends with you right now.
Mm-hmm.
For how long? 2 months?
That sounds condescending.
Wait, why? Why?
3. I think it's nearly 3 months actually.
Okay, and would our friendship
I knew
be
you
like
first,
just
yeah.
internet friendship, like, or VRChat friendship, or do you think it can advance to, hey, let's hang out in real life friendship?
It has lots of potential in real life meetup. Yes.
Goodbye.
What?
Sorry, I almost fell asleep. It's alright. I like leaned back too far and almost fell over. It's
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
So you think it
It
has the
a lot of
potential to become
of, like in real life, yeah.
genuine, like you are my friend. Like, okay. What do you think, Frosty?
Like I said,
Oh,
it's time as well. Yeah.
time, yeah. You're back.
I think it's tough. I think parasocial relationships are confusing. Okay, so I think people that you meet online, regardless of what platform you meet them in, is definitely parasocial, right? I do think that VRChat has this strange way of accelerating friendships beyond what is normally possible, both in person and or in other platforms. And I think it's because in VR there is this, not a lack of personal space, but this, we'll call this an interesting relationship with personal spaces and personal interaction, because there's no physical contact, right?
Yeah.
But people go around and they pat each other on the head and they fucking sleep together all the time. And by sleep together, I mean, you know, they don't fuck, they just sleep together. It's certainly interesting to do these things with virtual people. And I think the avatars sort of provide a sort of appeal as well. And so I think the relationships formed on VRChat can be incredibly strong, but tenuous. Because some relationships can break down if it's a romantic relationship and you reveal each other to yourself, like you reveal your true selves to them, they might, you know, find that distasteful or find that, you know, not particularly to their taste. Or indeed, I think that these relationships that form quickly and become incredibly strong can also break quickly because of the medium of VRChat, right? If you block someone, they're gone. You can never see them again in this platform. I think relationships that are formed on VRChat and escape the bounds of VRChat, so you go on Discord and stuff, or even you have each other's numbers and you text each other. Those relationships are a little bit more long-lasting, but they're still parasocial. And I think until you meet in person, that relationship is never cemented in the same way that a real life friendship is. Now, I'm not saying that I don't have great friends that I've only met sort of online. I have plenty of friends that I've only met online, and I've met a lot of real life friends. through the internet and indeed through fucking chat groups. So I think VRChat is better than Discord and better than Telegram or any sort of chat groups to make friends. But I think if you want that friendship to become long-lasting, it needs to escape the bounds of VRChat into another social platform so you can hang out without a TV strapped to your face. At least to a certain extent. And I think the goal, well, not the goal, but the idea of meeting in person should never be off the table. Because otherwise, what's the point? Right?
Yeah.
That's my view on it. Yeah.
Okay,
To summarize, VRChat, strong relationships, but you need to escape VRChat with the relationships. Otherwise, they'll die. They'll forget about you.
Kind of like, let's say, mailing people like back in the day, I guess, in school when you have, I forgot what the system is called.
Pen
But
pals?
pen pals, yeah, there we go. And basically mail
I
someone
have
from
pen
a
pal.
different country and you start sending messages and learning whatever. But I guess it wouldn't be solidified that much until both of you push forward to meet in real life, I guess.
Yeah. That's it really. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, I guess before I think it would be good, like before I share my thoughts, I think it would be good to identify what would be a genuine relationship. Like what is a friend to you? Like, yeah, you answer, then I'll go to Snow.
Oh, I consider us friends. Right, I consider us friends. But
No, but what makes someone a friend?
yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I mean, I'm really open. I'm really laissez-faire about this sort of thing. Anyone that I enjoy hanging out with is considered a friend to me. I don't need to, make it obvious. But I think there are different degrees, right? So I wouldn't say that I value real life friends more than other friends because that's a cruel thing to do, and you shouldn't rank friendships. But I will say that real life friendships tend to be stronger in terms of the amount of strife you can weather through, because you know this person in real life, you know where they live, or you've interacted with them, you know their family. It's harder to break off connections. Like, it's incredibly easy to break off connections in VRChat, right? Say, there's a person that I've known in real life for many years at this point, and he had a VRChat girlfriend. I won't name his name. But he's a comsci. He's a full stack developer, right? I won't name his name though. He plays darts. He's an alcoholic. He likes Maya. No, it's Celestia. Sorry. But he had a VRChat girlfriend, and then once they broke up, he blocked her, and then all of a sudden, their relationship and their proverbial friend groups sort of separated to some extent, right? And that. It's really hard in real life to ostracize someone that hard, or it's really hard in real life to separate friend groups in that way. But I feel like in VR, especially in VRChat, it's incredibly easy, right? Also in Discord. So I think that's a little bit, it makes VR friendships a little bit more tenuous. And I think once you leave the platform of just VRChat, it becomes a little bit stronger, but it's still never as strong as like, okay. So this is guy, I'm really bad at social media, right? I don't keep up with people. That's just not a thing I do. It's hard. I don't know. I don't focus. But one of my friends recently, we met up in real life after like a couple of years of not seeing each other. We're still like great friends because we met at school and stuff, and like we knew each other in real life. Yeah. And I know about his family, I know about his brothers and stuff. And like this lady I met in the same sort of lunch. I haven't seen her in 10 years. But I still recognize her, I still like remember her. But like fucking motherfuckers in VRChat, if I don't see you for a week, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, all of your names are the same.
Yeah.
All of your avatars are also the same type of window.
But then I think, so the element here, and like aside from, so what makes a friend is just continuous interest and bonding with each other, and some form of constant basis for some amount of time.
Death Stranding way, right? It's connection between people, man. Let me go full Kojimbo. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Next topic. But yeah, it's weird. Parasocial relationships are strange, and I think they're tenuous. But
and just explain what's parasocial.
Oh, right. So parasocial is just anything that's sort of sort of online, sort of not traditional social relationships, right? So a parasocial relationship with like a content creator is how some people think they're friends with a content creator. You're not. You're a customer to some extent. And I think a parasocial friendship, like yours and mine, is sort of a little bit tenuous and a little bit different from what we would consider a traditional friendship, right? Like a real life friendship. That's all I mean by parasocial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Snow, what do you think?
Like outside of normal social norms. There we go.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
paracausal, parasocial.
What do you think makes a friend a friend?
Mostly I can look, oh, your yellow name, you know, something like that.
No, not in VRChat. Like in
This
general.
Motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Yeah. No. I'm just gonna make my point. It's not literally like, oh, your yellow name. That's my friend. You know what I mean is like, and I say mostly about time because you're doing connections with each other, bonding each other, hang out with each other a lot. It's like time, and you know this person a lot more better, and then you're switch over to like outside of VRChat, like Frosty said. So it's much more better connection, and I love shut up, and I love how a good connection is like I first started VRChat, I didn't know I can make outside VRChat connection, you know, and I was like, that's a good friendship that I ever made. Like in real life, I made friendship, but you're not hang out a lot, but we're still in contact, and we're basically more acquaintance rather than friendship, like homies.
Yeah.
And I refer to VRChat making friends. Making friends in VRChat a lot. It's better.
Completely.
I don't know.
No,
It's
I
mostly
opposed to my
time.
opinion.
Mostly time. I don't know. It's mostly time.
Okay, so I do have a question to
I'm
ask.
just referring time. Yes.
When you said you didn't realize you could make relationships, or rather you can sustain relationships outside of VRChat on other social platforms like Discord and, you know, whatever. Was that before or after you ERP'd with some of your friends that you don't have contact with off of Discord? Outside of VRChat?
Yeah.
I'm curious, because I would never ERP with someone that I don't at least have friends with.
People
Okay,
that
I would never ERP with someone, because...
with people that I ERP with, it's more acquaintance. It's acquaintance.
Okay.
It's not you're my friend.
When you say acquaintance, to you does acquaintance mean closer than friends or farther away?
No, it's like one night stand, quote unquote thing.
Okay. So they're strangers. You just fuck.
And
right.
that's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. I don't know if I'd manage. Like, I barely manage one night stands in real life. I don't know if I can manage one night stands in VR. Parasocial relationships are strange. Fucking parasocially is like even stranger to me. Maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe I'm traditional, but I guess this is with.
Like an idea just popped in my head. Perhaps maybe in the next podcast, this topic is: would it be better to
What
ERP
fucking VR? We'll just
with
fuck a stranger.
No. The topic would be: would it be better if you ERP with someone, then become friends, or become friends then ERP with them? But no, we're not gonna talk about it now.
No. Don't be
That's
weird.
a
Don't
good
ERP.
topic.
All right.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it now. But yeah,
Good topic.
Staying on this topic, where I think, a friendship to me is it's I don't think I'd put it on like it's not something you'd measure. I think it just, if it clicks with you, it clicks. Like if I hang out with a person a lot and I'm having fun with them, and fun, like on a fun basis and on a negative basis, and as long as we can, let's say, fix those potential issues that happen between a regular friend that you might have and yourself. I think as long as you reach a point where you think, yeah, that's my friend, I play with him, play him with or her in a VRChat, or then I play with them this X other game or whatever, or I just talk with them, not necessarily play anything. Yeah, it's kind of hard to measure what's a friend and who's not. And in terms of, so yeah, that's what friendship is to me. But I'd also add, like, a friend is someone that, yes, you hang out with, but also a person that you want to help and receive help from, generally speaking, on a more than what a like a random person would do, let's say. And I think that's a good indicator as well in terms of finding friendship, like a good friendship at least. And is the friends you make in VRChat genuine or not? Generally speaking, like I have a friend group that I'm still connected with, but I'm not hanging out with anymore. Like the Discord server is still up. I just post a message every now and then. But if by chance I go to wherever they're living because of a convention or something, or work reasons, I would I never saw them in my life, never saw their faces or whatever, but I would immediately go, hey, I'm in this country right now, are you available, like, wanna meet up? I would do that immediately.
Dude, I've done that shit.
Yeah. And
100%. No, same. Yeah. Offer extends to all of you as well, obviously.
Yeah, and I think that's the point where you would know if a friendship in VRChat is genuine or not, is if by chance you go to their country or they come to your country and you both agree to meet up and nobody's avoiding it, and like it's not an awkward thing, and you meet up and you actually did it. I think at that point you would know that it is a genuine friendship. But even if that never happens, at least the thought of it, or both of you communicated the intention of meeting up at least, and you never do it in your life, it never happens for whatever reason, I still think that is a genuine relationship. Yeah.
I don't know. I've met people not on VRChat, on sort of a text chat, right?
Yeah.
I've definitely met people. So I went to Japan with a friend that I met on text chat. He's a great friend. He loves idol anime and whatever. We went to Japan. We went to Akiba, and we went to E-Headphone, the biggest headphone store in sort of Asia, really. And we randomly met up with like one of a Japanese dude that was also in the chat. I don't even remember his name anymore. So I don't know if meeting in real life necessarily cements that. I do think it's more cemented, it's less tenuous, but it still depends on the amount of effort you put into sustaining that relationship online and or offline afterwards. But yeah, no, I've met some really great people online.
I mean,
offline. So I've met them online and met them offline. It's great.
I mean that
multiple
generally
Polish
goes.
people, one Spanish guy.
Yeah, I mean that generally goes with actual people you meet in real life. I mean, if you hang out with a person in real life, you didn't hang out with them much, then like some time passes without you meeting each other.
No,
like,
I have the
who are you?
addresses of every single real life person I've met.
No, but
It's
I mean,
important. I keep a list.
you keep a list. But yeah, even real life people, you forget about them. Even if you thought, oh, this is my friend, wait, then after a while you never see them. You're like, wait, who are you? Oh, yeah, that thing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like time and like time hanging out with each other, and as well as having at least the idea or
When are you coming to
intention
Asia?
of meeting.
Because I don't know if I want to go to Turkey.
As soon as Bitcoin goes up.
As soon as Bitcoin goes up. All right, pump the stock, lads. Buy Bitcoin.
Don't you want those Turkish delights?
Turkey is interesting to me because I love the city that you live in. I love its history. But I would love to see the Hagia Sophia. But I don't know if I'd be. I don't know. It's. I've never been to that part of the world, so it'd be interesting and exciting,
I
I
mean,
guess, because I've been
I
to
guess
most of the rest of it.
Yeah, I guess if you do come, before you come, you tell me like where. I don't know anything about Turkey, so you tell me, I want to see these things, then I'll just plan the public.
I live here, but I don't know anything about this place, man.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
what I would do is just plan the public transport things.
No, I've done that shit. I've done that shit, man. When people come to Hong Kong, I'm like, I just live here, man. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, where are the bars? And then this answer was like literally 3 minutes out of your house. I'm like, oh, okay then. Good.
I guess
Hell yeah.
I guess I'm lucky because I know everything around here, so I can take you guys
You work in
everywhere.
you work in hospitality stuff. We know. It's fucking goddamn.
Duh.
Yeah, it's.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky. That's why I said that.
Okay, yay for friendship.
Look, if I ever go to, I don't know where you are in
Yeah,
Malaysia,
yeah.
but if I ever go to that place in Malaysia, I'll call you.
Mm.
I'll stay at the hotel you work at, and I'll be like, "Hello." I'll just show up. You won't know it's me, and then I'll call. I'll ask if you have ERP. I'll ask
I'm
everyone
gonna
in the
be
front
quite
desk if they've
shocked.
ERP'd with people.
Yes. Wait.
They,
What happened?
They don't know what I'm into.
Look,
I know, but if I
okay,
ask everyone at front desk, at least one
I
of
talk
them
about
will
it.
be you, right? You talk about it?
They
Oh my
said-
god.
No. The main thing is they said why you didn't work on Christmas, and I said, well, I don't get any
Because it's
phone
fucking
calls.
Christmas.
And then they mentioned about what are you doing, you know, and then I was like, should I mention a VR chat? Mostly VR
Dude, I try to
stuff,
get.
you know, the one that you move something.
Dude, I
It's
would
so
never
hard
tell
to
my work
explain
about VRChat,
in
man.
Malay.
I
so
told
it's
friends about
awkward.
VRChat, but not work. God. Yeah.
No, I don't mention
explaining
about
things.
VRChat at all. I just mentioned
I spend my
VR,
time
that's
as
it.
a big titty robot
Like the
girl in
technology.
this game I play in VR, and I fuck people that I met yesterday. That's hard. That's fucking hard to explain, man. God damn.
yeah.
He
I would.
volunteered
It is
information
really
of their
hard to
strangers or
explain.
acquaintances.
I feel so awkward though.
Dude, no, dude, I don't know. I could never fuck so. Okay, I could never do it in virtual reality because I think it's I don't know. It's hard to test vibe with people, especially that close. That's why I haven't fucked our green-haired friend yet. Not him.
No, I was talking about I wouldn't mind telling people
Oh.
that I'm a chick in
Alright.
VRChat that's kind of naked.
Yeah, I know, but you know, you're fucking shameless. You're banned off TikTok.
Look, we're not gonna get it.
fuck.
He is banned off TikTok, by the way. That's facts.
The algorithm is Muslim.
Yeah. Oh god.
You can't say that. It's because of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man.
Yes, exactly.
Run away.
My haram.
Them's is it's.